or envision or dream into being in the springtime? Some of you may have planted seeds recently in your gardens. Now you're going to nourish them and water them and sun them and tend to them. So what were those things that you did in the spring? And how can we take a moment to celebrate that, to fully honor that? Because we forget to celebrate ourselves. We do it for like one day, our birthdays, or like, I don't know, some big event. But how often do you say, oh my goodness, I just moved through that really hard thing? Who had a challenging spring? Did anybody have challenges during their springtime? Oh, we all had a great spring. That's good. I did. Thank you. I know there was like some ups and downs, as life brings, right? There were some things that I went through that I thought, oh my goodness, this is really pushing me into deepening my evolution and my advancement in my soul and my life, and it's really freaking hard. So I need to reflect on that and what I moved through, because what I moved through, that seed becomes water and tended to, and it becomes wisdom. And this is what I speak of. What we walk through in our lifetime, all of those challenges, they become medicine. And they become embodied wisdom that we can now share with others. We can move it or walk it into the world. So if you're going through even a hard time right now, please know that you are planting those seeds of wisdom. And during this time, come on in. During this time, they're deepening. During this time, you can tend to them. We are moving through that. So it's perfect timing. Come on, have a seat if there's seats. Come on in. Oh geez, don't get taken up at the door. So I'm going to open space, calling on the animal beings and the directions. You've had this gorgeous opening outside, so I'm sure you're already in that opening energy, but we're going to do it for this space in this room and the land, connecting to the land beneath our feet. And we often hear land acknowledgements. I know we've heard them. They become more common now, and I'm so happy about that. And I only have my one Indigenous perspective, but I still believe in land acknowledgements, and I think they're so important for us. And I think that a way that we can deepen this is to feel it in our bodies. How can we take it out of the mind and the words and bring it down into our hearts for this time of the strawberry moon? How can we bring it into our bodies and really feel the connection to the spirit of the land, to the spirit of creation, seen and unseen, to all of the beings that are around us that support us? How can we truly feel that embodiment of the land beneath us? So when we do a land acknowledgement, we are on the lands of the Anishinaabe, the Huron-Wendat, the Haudenosaunee peoples who are still here. Let us take a moment. Let us feel the soles of our feet. How often do we do that? Wiggle our toes, maybe stomp our feet a little bit. Let's feel into our feet. And let's feel into the acknowledgement. What would you like to send from your heart to the land today? To this spirit. You think about all the land has seen and felt and experienced and known, the plants on this land, the medicines, the flowers, the trees, the soil, the waters. Acknowledge them. Truly acknowledge them through your feet. What do you want to send them today? Do you want to send them a thank you, a gratitude? How can we be reciprocal at this time of the strawberry moon with this beautiful, heart-centered approach? How can we acknowledge that in a new way? So with